making videos in the car. She doesn't know how to drive.
We've been trying to get together for a week now to try to tell people why we decided to make this channel. So I said, let's just do it now. We're on our way to Camp Peasy's with our family. We're trailing behind them, and I said, let's just tell people why we decided to do the channel. So here goes my spiel, and then I'll let Morty say her spiel. There are certain things that only happen to us, and they only happen when we're together. Because we can be, you know, having our separate lives and doing our thing, and those things don't happen. But when we get together,
things just happen, and we have no control over it. We don't know why it happens. It just does.
Ever since she was little and I was younger. So it occurred to us a week ago or so to finally just start documenting our life. And so that's why we decided to create this channel. Number 2, our family, like several families out there, is... Yes. So we decided that we needed to include them in our vlogs. And so we got a few coming up with our families. Simple discussions are crazy. Simple discussions. We can't have discussions like normal people. So that's my spiel. So Morty's can tell you too.
And that's pretty much the only reason we started the videos. Our life is pretty crazy with or without each other, but mainly when we're together. There's just a crazy dynamic between me and Martha. I don't know what else to say or how to explain it, but it is. We're 9 years apart, so you can imagine what that gap has taken us through.
I'm her Thea, even though in one of the videos I think you'll see I refer to my sister as mine and hers Thea. So sometimes we don't even know who we are.
My grandma swears that she birthed me. She didn't. My mommy did. But I'm just one of the sisters. I forget myself that I'm a niece.
On our family Texas, she's on there. We're none other of the nephews. Well, she's the only girl, niece. And then we have nephews, and none of them are on the family Texas, but she is.
And I know everything about all of them.
She knows us really well.
Yes,
she
so
can predict our movements. And
I have to know what's going on with them. I don't want to sound mean, like I don't want to know, but I have to know in order to know what to do with them, because half of them are crazy, and I'm the only one that understands and is capable of dealing with them.
Yes, and she's also going to be helping me for a time at my house. I live with my mom and my older sister, which is a thing in and of itself, a subject in and of itself, but she's going to be helping me for a time, just get things together. I lead a very hectic life. Maybe we'll share some more about that later, but she's going to be helping me kind of get things together at the house. So during those times, I'll try to vlog her too, because like I said, only things happen to us when we're together.
And I have no life. I have no children. I am married. My husband is very understanding, and
husband is in the back seat.
There's husband. So husband's very understanding and allows me to be at my aunt's beck and call, all of them, and even my grandma's. So I'm very blessed with that. I'm not complaining. I've never have, never will. I adore them. I do believe I was put here just to be with them because I have nothing else going on. So
plus I was on my emotions a week ago, and I told my family that I do a lot for them and they don't for me, and so I needed them to show up more. So I think everybody's going to church next week. That's random, but this is a shout out for my family. Palm Sunday, you need to be there.
I think the feelings are still there. I don't think they're gone. Yes.
Rafi cuts my weeds and my grass at the house. Thank you.
He is our family DJ.
Yes, handyman. He's learning to do things really well, and we have our brother-in-law, Theo, and he's been teaching us how to do things, especially Rafi. And there's a video too that we'll put of him how to run a weed eater. Was that what he was doing? Yes, how to run a weed eater. How to start it the Mexican way.
I don't even know how to start it.
We live in apartments, so we don't have those problems. But when a house
family,
where are they?
I don't know.
They're getting out of the car. Lord Jesus.
What were you saying?
So I don't know. Oh, that we don't have a house. So when they need a man, we have to learn from scratch because none of us have to deal with these things.
Correct. We have a brother, but we'll just leave it at that for now. And if you watch this statement,
going?
We're trying to find parking and we ended up in the alley.
We ended up in the alley.
They've gated it now. It used to be open parking. You remember? You can just pull in.
No, I don't remember.
Oh, you were tiny. There's the parking we need to get to.
Great.
You gotta go all the way there.
Yep. Alright, so that's why we decided to do the vlog. Hope you guys follow us.